Hello and welcome to all students. In this lecture, we learn about relations. So, first of all, see the outline of this lecture. First of all, we define what is meant by relation, take some examples of relations, and after that, we see some special types of binary relations, then operations on binary relations, homogeneous relation, then we see particular homogeneous relations, then we see some properties of relations, and after that finally we learn about the operations and examples on relation. So before going to start a main topic relation, so to study about the relation we must have to study about a Cartesian product of two sets. So definition is given here. Given sets x and y, the Cartesian product x cross y is defined as it is the set of all ordered pairs x comma y such that x belongs to the set x and y belongs to the set y. So it is the set of all ordered pairs whose first component is x, it is belongs to x, and second component is y and it belongs to y, and its elements are called the ordered pairs. Therefore the x cross y, or we can say the Cartesian product x cross y, is equal to, it is the set of ordered pairs x comma y such that x is in x and y is in y. So let us take some examples of Cartesian products. Consider a set x is equal to a comma b comma c and set y is equal to 1 comma 2 comma 3. Then the Cartesian product of x and y is denoted by x cross y, or we can define the Cartesian product in other way around, y cross x also. Okay, so here we define a Cartesian product x cross y. X cross y, it is the set of all ordered pairs x comma y such that x belongs to x and y belongs to y. So here we write unordered pairs who satisfying this property. First component is from x and second component is from y. So we write a comma 1. So a is the element of set x and 1 is the element of set y. Another ordered pair a comma 2. So a is element of x and 2 is element of y. So in this way we write all possible ordered pairs, and these are a comma 3, ordered pair b comma 1, b comma 2, b comma 3, c comma 1, c comma 2, and last c comma 3. So this set contains 9 elements, or we can say 9 ordered pairs. Okay, so let us take another example number 2. Let a is equal to alpha comma beta comma gamma and the set b is equal to x comma y. Then the Cartesian product a cross b is equal to, it is the set of all ordered pairs x comma y such that x belongs to a and y belongs to b. Okay, y belongs to b. So this is the definition. So first component is from first set and second component is from second set. So here the ordered of a and b, means in the Cartesian product, order of these two sets is very much important, and based on this order we write the ordered pairs. Okay, the ordered of pair x comma y is also important. So here we write the Cartesian product A cross B is equal to alpha x comma alpha y comma beta x comma beta y comma gamma x comma gamma y. So this Cartesian product A cross B, it contains 6 elements or 6 ordered pairs. Now here we note that the total number of elements in a set X is called as the cardinality of the set A, and it is denoted by mod x, or we can say it is cardinality of X. Okay, so cardinality of any set is nothing but the total number of elements in that set. So let us take one example. If set X contains elements a, b, c, d, then the cardinality of set X is 4 because this set contains 4 elements. If X and Y are two non-empty sets with cardinality of X is equal to m and cardinality of Y is equal to n, then the cardinality of the Cartesian product of x and y is equal to m into n. Okay, so let us take one example. Let x is equal to set a comma b comma c and set y is equal to 1 comma 2 comma 3. Then the Cartesian product x cross y, it contains the elements a1, a2, a3, ordered pair b1, b2, b3, c1, c2, c3. So in all, this set, the Cartesian product x cross y, contains 9 elements, and here we verify the above result here. Cardinality of x is 3, cardinality of y is 3, and here cardinality of x cross y is 3 into 3 is equal to 9. Okay, now let us define the actual relation. What is meant by a relation? Let x and y be two non-empty sets. Let x and y be two non-empty sets. If x belongs to x is a if x in x is related to y in y under some relation R, then we denote it as x is related to y, or the ordered pair x comma y belongs to R. Okay, therefore the relation R from set x, capital X, to the set y is the set of all ordered pairs x comma y such that x is related to y. Okay, so in set notation, if R is the relation from set x to y, then R is nothing but it is the set of all ordered pairs x comma y such that x is from x and y is from y with x is related to y. Okay, so relation is nothing but the set of ordered pairs x comma y. Okay, and we observe here that the relation from R, relation R from set x to set y is a subset of the subset of the set x cross y, means the relation from set x to set y is always a subset of the Cartesian product x cross y. Okay, the statement x comma y belongs to R reads as x is R related to y, means x and y the X is related to Y under the relation R. X is related to Y under the relation R. Okay, so when X is equal to Y, so if R is a relation from one set to another set, and if these both the sets are same, means here if X is equal to Y, then what happens? A binary relation is called a homogeneous relation or endo relation. Otherwise, it is a heterogeneous relation. If the domain and codomain of that relation they are different, then that relation is called as heterogeneous relation. And if the domain and codomain of the relation are same, then we say that it is a homogeneous relation. So let us we define, finally we define the relation. Let X and Y be two non-empty sets. The relation from set X to set Y is a subset of the set X cross Y. That is the simple definition of a relation from set X to Y. Okay, let us take some examples. The following example shows that the choice of codomain is important. Suppose there are four objects in a set A, and these objects are ball, car, doll, cup, and four peoples in set B: John, Mary, Iron, Venus. A possible relation on A a possible relation on A and B is the relation is owned by, okay, is owned by. So given by R is equal to ball, comma John, doll, comma Mary, car, comma Venus. Okay, uh, that is John owns the ball, Mary owns the doll, and Venus owns the car. Okay, so this is the relation from set A to set B. Okay, so let us we stop here. Thank you very much.